deep in space. Space 103.2.
I'm on fire. The night has just begun. My only desire is to have myself some fun. I've got money, but nobody, no one to call my own. Feel so lonely, I'm tired of being alone. Some head for the city lights, dance where the blues on my life. Go to a place I know where the party people go. It's one of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. Yeah. It's just one of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. It's for living. I'm gonna have it all. Gonna check out what's happening and have myself a ball. Gonna step out from the shadow, step into a groove. Got to put out this fire. There's no time to lose. Some head for the city, alright, dance where the blues on my life. Go to a place I know where the party people go. It's just one of the nights, one of the nights you feel like getting down. Well, it's just one of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. One of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. One of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. Neon city lights showing me the way. Take me to the heights. Gonna burn all night till the break of day. Dance, get down tonight to get up and get down tonight. Put on your dancing shoes. Dance, get down tonight to get up and get down tonight. No, you just can't dance. Get down tonight to get up and get down tonight. You should be dancing. Get down tonight to get up and get down tonight. I'm heading for the city lights, dance where the blues on my mic. Go to a place I know where the party people go. It's just one of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. One of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. I'm on fire, my desire got to take me a little higher. Dancing. I got money, but I'm lonely, got nobody. Would you help me? Dancing. One of them nights you feel like getting down. It's just one of them nights, one of them nights you feel like getting down. Get down. I got money, but I'm lonely, got nobody. One of them nights you feel like getting down. Whoa. I'm on fire, one of them nights, gotta take one of them nights you feel like getting down. One of them nights you feel like getting down. Get down tonight, get up, get down tonight.
your 40,000 square foot mansion? At Windsor Real Estate, we are the home of super prestigious real estate in Los Santos. Our experienced and knowledgeable professionals work hard. We look up some mansions on the internet, get the keys, give you a tour, and then make 6% on the back of the biggest investment of your life. Live the dream. Be the best you possible. For the man who isn't satisfied with one roof over his head, he wants several, preferably with a cinema, bowling alley, 2 pools, health club quality gym, meditation room, swinger grotto, punishment dungeon, 7,000 bottle wine cellar, moving sidewalks, 47 places to watch television, hidden cameras and 2-way mirrors, no bookcases, a shark aquarium, exotic petting zoo, an 18-foot rotating bed. Windsor Real Estate. Real estate at the highest price imaginable. It's who you are.
Hold on to my guitar, Bobble.
Funk is on Space 103.2.
Well, all right. Star Child, citizens of the universe, recording angels. We have returned to claim the pyramids. Partying on the mothership. I am the mothership connection. Get down in 3D.
We beaming this from deep space right down into all you unfunky folk that are stuck in Los Santos traffic. Still, at least it gives you something to talk about. Tinfoil, baby.
Hit it, fellas. Grooving.
You gotta hit the band.
All right. Star Child here. Put a glide in your stride and a dip in your hip and come on to the mothership. Loose booty, doing the bump. Hustle on over here.
Get your head in it, boys. It's me and the boys getting back. You gotta hit the band.
Ain't nothing but a party, y'all. Basic. Even your memory bank never got this far. Mothership connection. Home of the P-Funk, the bomb.
Get your head in it, boys. It's me and the boys getting back.
Doing it in 3D. Let me put on my sunglasses here so I can see what I'm doing.
When you hear things from well, hear your concert from you gotta get the bag.
You have overcome, for I am here. Are you hip to Easter Island? The Bermuda Triangle? Well, alright, ain't nothing but a party. Star Child here, citizens of the universe. I bring forth to you the good time on the mothership. Are you here? Sing, fellas. Nobody but me and the boys.
Getting back.
I
Gotta get the bag.
hit the bank.
If you're getting noise, it's me and the boys getting back.
Hit the bank.
Hit the band.
funk going and growing.
Sweet cherry stop, let me ride.
Joystick. I'm your joystick. I'm your joystick. I'm your joystick. Take control.
Singing about your favorite thing, joystick, babies.
Come turn me on, get it on. Baby, I'm your joystick, baby. I can do anything that you want me to do. Ooh, yeah. I can prove that love is just like a video game. Just take control. Stick, I'll let you play your game. I know what you're looking for, and all I want to do is score. Yeah, I just want you to be mine. Just take control. I'll let you play me overtime. Take control. Stick, on the joystick, baby. Baby, don't you know that I'm your joystick? I'll do anything on your joystick. Turn me on, let's get it on. Joystick, take control and use me. Come turn me on, get it on. Baby, I'm the joystick, baby. Singing all my love to make your heart, oh, yeah. So baby, don't stand there and let my love come down. Just take control of the stick. I'll let you play around. I know what you're looking for. All I want to do is score. Yeah, I just want you to be mine. Just take control. I'll let you play me overtime. Take control of the stick, of the joystick, baby. I just want you to be mine. Just take control. I'll let you play me overtime.
I'm your pilot taking you on a trip into the land of the real. Here's some nonsense from the land of make-believe, baby.
Let's get I'm your joystick. Let's get joystick. I'm your joystick.
This is Weasel News.
Empty head and a great rack? Panic Girl cheerleader tryouts begin today.
And why a local nudist will no longer be serving empanadas.
Sports News.
They are the best part of sporting events. Hot girls bouncing up and down, reminding us of our failures in life while we look on and numb ourselves with another overpriced beer. Cheerleader tryouts for the Los Santos Panic began today, and Teresa Smith says she can't wait to be a Panic Girl.
Oh my God, I've always wanted to shoot t-shirts at men. I have real aggression issues after my dad abandoned me and my mom.
She said it's always been her goal to cheer on moody basketball millionaires in tight clothes.
Food trucks are all the rage for people that enjoy cuisine made in a tiny bus. But one favorite hipster nudist food truck was shut down by health inspectors today. A local resident says he's glad.
Who cooks in the nude? I certainly don't after getting third-degree burns on my penis.
This was Weasel News. We ain't never coming down to Earth. You are in space with Bootsy. Space 103.2.
This goes out to all the rubber fans and funketeers. Back in 1976 when it was thick. This goes out to you, baby. I'd rather be with you.
I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
I'd rather be with you until I'm through. Oh, yes, I do. I'd rather be with you until that day will fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself, then life's no fun.
I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
I wanna hold your hand, oh, if I can, just be a man. I wanna be your friend, not now and then, but until the end. I just love the way you act, and that's a fact. I wanna be your number one, so get to that.
Maybe the next time. Maybe the next time. Maybe the next time. Maybe the next time. I'd rather be with you. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
I'd rather be with you until I'm through. Oh, yes, I do. I'd rather be with you until that day will fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself, then life's no fun.
I'd rather be with you. Yeah.
What is this I keep hearing about Keflon, Bobble? Well, if it ain't funk, then it ain't on the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
Oh, man.
Bootsy Collins here, baby. Keeping it old, so for real, baby. You will get that thrill. And let's funk together.
Somebody somewhere told me this about you. They say you're a heartbreaker, you just can't be true. dresses and that sexy Jerry curl. The ladies are talking about the talk, the talk. While the men are picking up the way you are. So baby,
into space, baby. I'll meet you at the Star Bar. Oops, you made my rocket go off too early, baby. I'm running out of space analogies, baby. If you're looking for crazy girls, ones that are way beyond therapy, you gotta get you one of those Los Santos girls. They're from another galaxy, Bobble. You gotta soothe down them crazy women with some cool beats. Beats from space. 103.2 Bobbles.
she calls me, I really need your loving. Come to me, I need you right now. Come to me, oh baby, I wanna be
I'm too high in space. I gotta come down for a second for a commercial message, baby.
You can't go back. Don't fall for her, she's coming. You just can't go back, you're loving.
Women can't stop reading. It's way more than a book. It's a worldwide phenomenon. Chains of Intimacy, the love story, an erotic thriller, perfect for a long, steamy commute.
I'd never wanked much before, but now I'm obsessed. It's great.
Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin, the novel that proves if you spend enough money on a woman, she'll let you piss on her.
I'm throbbing like a steam train down here.
Available in all good bookstores now. Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin. Every element in the galaxy boils down to one.
You say what is the one?
The funk is on Space 103.2.
I know it, and everybody out there knows it, that Los Santos still got the funk.
There's a special kind of person. Sometimes she's not all she seems. You only see what she wants you to see, and before you really know, it always seems to go back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth, back. All love goes back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Take your chances if you will. Those looks can kill. It'll make ya go round and around. You gotta know it by now. That the truth is you just can't win love funny like that. It'll make ya blow your cap. Sacrifice everything and money. Love has no guarantees. It'll always really be back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth, back. All love goes back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth, back as we go. What you got? Take steps, dip and dab, forever trying to find your way. It's the sailor's limit for all the love you spent. You must have thought it was a bottomless pit. You can't do it like that. Let me show you where it's at. What you put up, you'll surely get back. 'Cause there's no other way. If you play your game. All love goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back. All love goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Love has no guarantees. It'll always really be back and forth and forth, back.
Time for that news. Maybe a celebrity showed her booty.
This is Weasel News.
Los Santos traffic is so bad that one woman carpools with a dead body.
What will it take for you to use public transit?
Transit news.
When police pulled over a car on the Del Perro freeway, they discovered a decomposing body in the passenger seat, which turned out to be the woman's dead husband. One witness on the scene told reporters,
"I looked over and the car was full of flies."
The woman said she had every intention of burying the body soon, but she wanted a last few days in the carpool lane.
The Los Santos Transportation Authority announced a new campaign to encourage people to take public transit.
We know many of you feel that only losers take the bus or train in this town, and in many ways that's true. But what will it take for you to leave your car at home and take the bus? What do you want? On-time arrivals? Regular service? Strippers on the buses? Well, we're not doing any of that.
The Transit Authority promised a new TV commercial that will turn things around.
This was Weasel News.
Hey, won't somebody come over here and show a girl a good time?
You can't have too much fun. Space 103.2.
You want something, cutie pie? How about one way? It's the only way, baby.
Cutie pie, you're the reason why I love you so. I don't want you to go. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Cutie pie. Cutie pie, you brighten my day. It's impossible for me to stay away. Lately, hazy, got my mind going around. Want you to know how much I love you so. Lately, hazy, got my mind going around. Want you to see how much you mean to me. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Nothing but a cutie pie. Cutie pie, you really keep me up till I can't hardly get enough. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Cutie pie, you're the reason why I'm full of joy since you came into my life. Lately, hazy, got my mind going round. Want you to know how much I love you so. Lately, hazy, got my mind going round. Want you to see how much you mean to me. You're the girl who makes me feel good. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Nothing but a cutie pie makes me feel so good.
Let's be real clear about one thing, baby. The funk ain't never gonna stop. The funk ain't never gonna die. We just been up in space, keeping it real cool. Just about absolute zero. We frozen solid up in here. In suspended animation. One nation, baby.
Even though we love you, we know we don't have that much time to really funk with you. Oh, even though we love you, we know we don't have that much time to really funk with you. Funk with you. Now this is what we wanted to tell you. What's on our minds? Yeah. Now this is what we wanted to show you. I want to get on down. We just wanna bunkasize you. I wanna bunkasize you. We just wanna be with one of you. Wanna spend some time, yeah. We just wanna bunkasize you. Commercials do too. Don't leave me, baby. Get down to business. Hey, come on, clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Everyone deserves part of the American dream, but how do you get your part of the pie? We're the Economic Recovery Group. We'll show you how to get what you deserve as an American by claiming disability, unionizing and goofing off, or how to become a Native American tribe and open a casino in your garage or basement. It's the government's job to bail you out and give you the lifestyle you deserve. You shouldn't have to pay taxes. Someone else should. The Economic Recovery Group. Call today and we'll help your government help you.
Space is infinite. The universe is infinite. The funk is infinite.
103.2 Bobbles.
With the love I have inside of me, we can turn this world around. We can live through all eternity, and we never touch the ground. We'll take a chance to ride upon a star to a place that's far away. The light of love will shine on us forever and a day.
magical lair of love in this town, and it ends as soon as you get near the Grand Sonora Desert. You can't live in a desert, baby. You'll go crazy. We never went corporate. We never sold hamburgers. We never sold life insurance. We never been day traders, baby. We never had no tours of duty sponsored by no investment banks. We only ever knew one thing. We only ever loved one thing, and one thing only. And that was the funk. The whole funk and nothing but the funk. So help me, funk, baby. Come funk with me. Get your freak on, baby. And keep your freak on. The mothership connection is here. Are y'all with me out there? The mothership connection is here. Can you make it clear? Come on, my dear. Have no fear. The mothership connection is here, and we will be funking you in the ear hole. Talking to you, Alamo C. It's a crazy world out there. That's why Bootsy lives on a starship, baby. Coming to you live from the one place in Los Santos that ain't lost a funk. This is your pilot, Bootsy, baby, and I'm deep, deeper than deep, coming out my silly sheet right into space, baby. And I've been there a few times myself, and I'll tell you, it's dark and it's real cold, baby. A bit like Vinewood. Only in space we call the dumb rocks asteroids, and in Vinewood they call them actors, baby. In the flesh, at his best, Roger Troutman getting down right here. Yeah, on 103.2, Funkin' You. From our sponsor. They sponsor the phone.
Drinking creates an atmosphere of fear. Waterboarding creates an atmosphere of terrified respect.
Please waterboard me, sir.
I wouldn't be here today if my parents hadn't smacked the shit out of me on a regular basis. Teach your kids respect the government-approved way.
Thank you, sir.
Buy my book. Hitting Kids works wonders today.
You know you got funk coming right out your black hole.
Oh yeah, and we're keeping it on the one.
It's Space 103.2.
We're starting up, now we're on our way, leaving all our yesterdays behind. Something special that we wanna say. Happiness is just a state of mind. Flashback to the days when the nights were young. Flashback when we could do no wrong. Flashback we used to dance till the light of dawn. Flashback when our hearts were so strong. Flashback to the days when the nights were young. Flashback when we could do no wrong. Flashback we used to dance till the light of dawn. Flashback to when our hearts were living in the shadow of our yesterday. Memories of children in the sun. Everybody's looking back, but that don't pay. Can't you see we've only just begun? Flashback to the days when the nights were young. Flashback when we could do no wrong. Flashback we used to dance till the light of dawn. Flashback when our hearts were so strong.
At Lombank, we're with you every step of the way.
We sell your dreams.
We're not a soulless, monolithic institution.
We are, but we use nostalgic imagery.
It's walking into your dream home.
You can't really afford it. We'll lend you the money anyway.
It's kids graduating from college.
With pointless degrees riddled with debt.
It's happy picnics on the beach.
There's sewage in the water.
Family portraits with everyone dressed the same.
You look like twats.
Canoeing in the lake.
By the power station.
Catching fireflies in a jar.
And watching them die.
Cheering at high school football games.
The kids are giving each other brain damage.
These are the things our lives are made of.
Interest rates only 33.4%.
Lombank. We're the American bank that truly, more or less, cares
about profits.
Fad diets come and go, but with the Extreme Paleo TM diet, you not only eat free-range animals, you stalk and kill them too. And that includes your neighbors. Raid beehives, trap wild turkeys. Breakfast just got a whole lot more real. Enjoy the benefits of a hunter-gatherer lifestyle when both women and mammoths were woolly. Finally, you can stop worrying about cholesterol and follow in the footsteps of our ancestors who were also threatened by rising sea levels and plagues, but didn't have the worry and stress of gluten and the internet. Extreme Paleo TM is a trademark back-to-nature diet system that's worth paying a fortune for. Your starter pack includes a free t-shirt and an authentic Extreme Paleo TM hunting spear. Extreme Paleo TM is a registered trademark.
The Big Bang is right here.
Hit you, Baba.
Leave it. Space 103.2.
Stopping us now, Baba.
You know I need some money, gotta get the money, cause I need some cash in hand. Come on, gotta get it. You know I need the money, gotta get the money, cause I need some cash in hand. Come on, gotta get it. Money, oh money, yeah. Got to get my hands on some. To get my hands on some. Money, money, oh money, oh honey. I got to get my hands on some.
I ain't got no car to get to, my honey, my bills are all behind. Stay 2 steps ahead of the man, cause I bought everything on time. I got to get it, get the money. You know I need it, need the money. Can you dig it? Say it. Money, 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 oh money. Got to get my hands on some. You know you need it for the things you like to do. Money, oh money. Got to get my hands on some. You know
taking you on a trip into the land of the real. Here's some nonsense from the land of make-believe, baby.
Weasel News.
Bring your assault rifle to work day. Canceled.
A celebrity ghost is spooking guests at a local hotel.
Second Amendment activists and gun nuts were horrified after Bring Your Assault Rifle to Work Day was canceled. The annual Friday Jamboree, in which gun enthusiasts show high-caliber weaponry to coworkers, has been a hit for the past 5 years. Although last year, there were 109 deaths associated with the event. Lobbyists are already campaigning to bring back concealed handgun Thursdays in parts of the Midwest.
Movie news.
The famous Gentry Manor Hotel has been the site of many a celebrity overdose or adulterous romantic encounter since it opened in the 1920s. Many guests say that the hotel is haunted. Tourist Janine Swanson told us she was disappointed at her celebrity ghost encounter.
Please, celebrity ghosts are just as boring as the real live ones. They just roam around erotically talking about themselves.
That was Weasel News.
Hey, come on, sugar lips.
Unless you're in a warm room with some heavy people,
You pay to hit this, wouldn't you?
you can't have too much funk. Space 103.2.
Stevie, no wonder. Let's do it, Stevie, baby.
Skeletons in your closet, itching to come outside, messing with your conscience in a way your face can't hide. Oh, things are getting real funky. Time to feel correct. And it's not just cause that I'm stinking, it's just thinking lies you tell. Yeah. What did your mama tell you about mine? She said it wasn't polite to tell a wife's fun. What did your daddy tell you about life? He said one white one turns into a black one. So it's getting ready to blow. It's getting ready to show. Somebody shout up at the mouth and we're getting ready to know. It's getting ready to drop. It's getting ready to shock. Somebody turn up the heat and it's getting ready to pop. Say what? Wow.
from reality and listen to some more lies.
Somebody shout up at the mountain. We're getting ready to move. It's getting ready to drive.
You love sports, but isn't it time to forget about friendly rivalries, tailgate parties, and marching bands? It's time America joined the rest of the world. Embrace the global passion of soccer at the next Los Santos Vendors home game. Let off flares, riot, and commit race crimes, just like the sophisticated Europeans do. Come feel the excitement of a Vendors home game, while a normal post-game melee may result in a couple of burnt cars. A proper English riot can burn a town to shreds. It's time America finally joined in on the fun. The LS Vendors. Season tickets only $50.
Who wants to be stuck on Earth when they could be lost in space? Space 103.2.
Now y'all know we gotta do some Rick James right here. Give it to me, Bobble.
When I came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. You went fast asleep. You wouldn't even talk to me. You say I'm so crazy. Coming home intoxicated. I said I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby. Guess that's why I'm so elated. Come on, girl, give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. I bet you I make you holler, you had enough. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Just give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. I bet you I make you holler, you had enough. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the funk, that sweet, funky stuff. When I was high as the sky, out all night just dancing. You say let's go home. Come on, Rick. I'm tired. Let's go home. That's the time I start romancing. You say how can I love you? How can I love you, baby? When your body keeps on moving, I say wait till I squeeze you. Maybe then you'll start to grooving. Come on, girl, give it to me, baby. 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 I bet you I make you holler, you had enough. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Just give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. I bet you I make you holler, you had enough. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me a stuff, that sweet, funky stuff. Hey girl, give it to me what you say. 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 Give it to me. Give it to me.
Let's go hear some real lies. It's news time, people.
Give it to me what you say. Give it to me.
Weasel News.
Los Santos is parched, and some say Canada is the answer.
A man rejected by his family over his annoying gluten-free diet.
Transition whoosh.
Canada is often derided by Americans who have never traveled and think that the country is full of women that chop down trees and don't shave their legs. And while that may be true, it is a place that has a lot of water. Los Santos city officials are considering building a pipeline to Canada and draining their lakes dry. One local resident agrees with them.
That's our water. We are thirsty. We have farms in the desert that need water.
We'll stay with this story.
A local man is homeless after his constant anti-gluten preaching became too much for his family, friends, and work colleagues to handle. His sister spoke to Weasel News last night.
Nobody gives a rat's ass that you don't eat gluten. People with food allergies should be put down.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. Get back on that rocket right now.
Stuff is real funked up out here, Bob.
We're heading back to space. Space 103.2.
We flying high right now, deep in space, because down on Earth, Vinewood has finally imploded into one big ugly mess.
Too much rainy days. Find so much lazy ways. I've got to get away. But baby, this kind of life is not for me. I'm working day and night and day. Working for my pay, only way. It's all over me. I can't stand it. This kind of life is not for me. I need a holiday, get away from the rush. I gotta get away from the rush. Off the week, get the roads cheap. I'll up and fly away where the sun always shines. 8 days a week, 'cause there'll be sunshine. Yes, I'll be walking in the sunshine. Sunshine, give me the sun. Sunshine, soon all my rainy days will all be gone. Get away to see what's right for me. Walking by the sea, that's when I'll be free. I can do as I please when my mind is at ease. I won't be worried at all. I need a holiday, get away from the rush. I gotta get away from the rush. On the week, get the roads cheap. I'll up and fly away where the sun always shines. 8 days a week, 'cause there'll be sunshine. Yes, I'll be walking in the sunshine. Sunshine, give me the sun. Sunshine. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do it now. Gotta walk into the sun. I gotta get away, I gotta do
crazy, baby. The world's only rhinestone, rock star, monster of a dog, baby bobble. And I know you like your funk uncut. You got to have the bomb. Welcome to the soundtrack to the land of the free way. We got the funk. We got the boogie. We got music that was kept out of the mainstream of the so-called civilized world. Deodorized, product placement, product packaging, syndication. That ain't reality TV. It's sucking out your soul through a straw. We're giving you a reason to live. It's right here on Space 103.2. That is the place, baby. Funk ain't stopping. Not here it ain't. Maybe you ain't got no funk, but we sure have.
Have you been to Wonderland? There's lots of toys and ice cream stands. All the rides are 50 cents, so take those ladies, all you gents. Haven't had this much fun anywhere. To go back home, I just don't care. Me leave this place, no, I don't dare. Hobble bobble driven, tilt the world and wonder wheel. Are all those things that you can feel. Take your time so you can stay. Having laughs and fun all day. If you'd like to be on speed, the roller coaster is your need. All other rides are chicken feed. Hobble bobble driven. Hobble bobble driven is an amusement park. It's there for you from dawn to dark. Lots of games that you can bid. A nice neat place to take your kids. Lights that sparkle, also bright. I love to see them all at night. My Wonderland is out of sight. Hobble bobble driven. Hobble bobble driven is an amusement park. It's there for you from dawn to dark. Lots of games that you can bid. A nice neat place to take your kids. Lights that sparkle, also bright. I love to see them all at night. My Wonderland is out of sight. Hobble bobble driven.
We got to have a few words from our sponsor. They sponsor the phone.
What is DNA?
How old is the Earth?
What's holding me back?
Are we all from the same tree?
Why is science so confusing?
How many women can I lie with?
Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents, including Antarctica.
Kiflam.
We are the Epsilon Program.
Space 103.2.
pussy, baby. Funking you up from another place in time. Funking you so hard that you may need another mind. Think. It ain't illegal yet, baby.
Girl, I can't understand it. Why you wanna hurt me? After all of the things I've done for you, I buy you champagne and roses, put diamonds on your finger. Still you hang out all night. What am I to do? My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. She parties all the time. Party all the time. She likes to party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. She likes to party all the time. Party all the time. Girl, I seen you in clubs, just hanging out and dancing. You give your number to every man you see. You never come home at night because you're out romancing. I wish you'd bring some of your love home to me. But my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the
Are you enjoying this funk lobotomy? You won't remember anything tomorrow. But trust me, all this funk gonna make your booty hole hurt, baby. Yeah, I like busting that booty.
She likes to party all the time.
What is funk? I'm gonna tell you what funk is. Funk is making something out of nothing. Funk is making something out of nothing. Say it. Funk is making something out of nothing. That's what funk is. Funk is making something out of nothing. There you have it. You heard it first. Right here on 103.2. You ready to get your freak on? Get your freak on, baby. And keep your freak on. calm down for a second for a commercial message, baby.
Finally, you can play video games without gameplay. Available on the iFruit phone, drone, and all overpriced tablets, it's Digifarm. All the mind-numbing tedium of an agrarian lifestyle combined with the soul-crushing loneliness of the internet in a game truly worth 99 cents. Digifarm. Finally, you're actually watching the grass grow under your feet, digitally.
I'm a tiny farmer. I click on buttons and watch plants grow. If I get bored, there's always the farmer's daughter.
It has an incredible sense of achievement. Buy sprites. Feel better about yourself. Do it again.
Awesome!
The Digi family of mobile games. It's a revolution in human interaction. It's a revolution in social.
Space 103.2. 103.2.
Funk ain't stopping. Not here it ain't. Maybe you ain't got no funk, but we sure have.
There's nothing I won't do. Anything you want me to. Can't keep my hands off you. When you hold me in your arms, you shove up by me with your charms, and I just
Tired of fad diets? First it was vegetarianism, then veganism, then came the Vice City diet of no carbs, just grapefruit, rum, domestic violence, and cocaine. Finally, there's a diet that makes sense. Extreme Paleo TM. Diets come and go, but the Extreme Paleo TM diet has stood the test of time. When you live the Extreme Paleo TM lifestyle, you'll take dietary clues from our enlightened ancestors who shunned grains, beans, and dairy and instead dined on meat, berries, mammals, and each other. You'll be far happier too, because your body will finally be at one with the world, tuned to perfection as you figure out what's for lunch and who might have you on the menu. Extreme Paleo TM, trademarked because it works.
Yes, officer, I know it doesn't look good, these guys running a train on me and all, but the thing is, I'm an addict, a sex addict.
Finally, a meta-addiction you can blame all your other addictions and insecurities on. That's right. It's time to give personal accountability one in the can. Read 13 Steps to Heaven today.
13 Steps to Heaven. Available wherever books are still sold.